What up? Boy, P-Nyce. We are here at the round table. Well, it's actually square, rectangle, whatever you want to call it. With some unlikely candidates, as y'all can see. And we're bringing you this video, real, straight, uncut, raw, talking about situations that we have shook up the city on in the past few weeks. First off, let's tell the story quite quickly. Went to Miami with A Baller MJG, shouts out to Push Management. Come back, the house has been vandalized. You know, and if anybody that's ever been in a situation like that, it's a real odd feeling, because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who did it. And usually when somebody vandalizes your house, it's somebody that's been in there before. So anyway, make a long story short, I was listening to associate of mine and Mr. John Doe's, to make a long story short, and I made the mistake of believing something before I knew the facts. And you know, one thing about me is I can tell people all the right things I do, and I'm human. I made a mistake, and you know, I can be a real man and say that. And so, you know, say to John Doe, I apologize, because at the time I thought, well, I assumed that he had something to do with it, and it came out that he did. You know what I'm saying? And since the situation has, you know, transpired, I've stayed to that. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really sincere and everything. But we're here doing some damage control or whatever, you know what I mean? So anyway, after that happens or whatever, Mr. Doe has to defend himself and so on, and then Mr. Flacco has to defend himself. And so I guess it's a point where three grown men are coming to the table to alleviate their situations, to really be mature about the situation and move forward and continue on. You feel what I'm saying? Though, you got anything you want to add, brother?
Where you want me to start?
Well, we can start with shoot that, bro.
Well, basically, the situation was, you know, me and P-Nyce had all this shit going on, miscommunication and all that, and you know, basically shit, you know, niggas thought I broke in P-Nyce's house or whatever. We didn't, but I didn't. Find out who did it and all that shit, and you know, we had our little feud going on. Yeah, I was on some fuck P-Nyce shit, but we had our conversation, and you know, we found common ground on the situation, and shit, I let the shit ride. And you know, Flacco, he ain't called the police on me, but shit, since he was, you know, P-Nyce right hand man, shit, I go for everybody when I get into it, motherfucker. It's being real. You know, this shit ain't on no flexing shit cause I'm on camera, cause I tell this shit like it is. Flacco did his video, and when I seen the video, shit, I felt like it was directed towards me, and I was pissed off about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way go. I ain't like that shit, I ain't appreciate it. Yeah, you know, Flacco had some past situations where he felt like niggas was already on some Flacco police type shit. I don't even know nothing about that, but I guess when I said the shit, you know what I'm saying, it struck a nerve with Flock or whatever, so, you know what I mean, that shit had me pissed off, so I was on some shit like, you know what I'm saying, we beefing, you know what I mean, but, you know, just like P-Nyce got a movement and people behind them, Flacco got his people behind, I got people behind me, so I'm thinking like a grown man, I'm trying to be grown about the shit, cause this shit could've escalated to somebody getting killed, hurt, you know what I mean? We all got families, we all got careers. So a lot of niggas ain't gonna agree with this interview, but I'm looking at it at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
I'm trying to goddamn go somewhere with this music shit, and if I'm out here beefing this shit distracting me.
And they ain't making nobody no money.
You know what I'm saying?
No money being made.
So, you know, I'm sitting here and taking my time out to try to squash something that can be like a fucking snowball effect, you know what I mean? Cause niggas calling me, they wanna take the shit bigger than what it is, but I'm like, nah, fuck it. If we can squash the shit where don't nobody get hurt and no violence gotta be in the situation, And fuck it, I'm all for
At
it.
the end of the day, I always said this. I was like, you know, most of the problems that we have within the hip hop community in Augusta can be handled over a conversation in a bit, and that's what we're doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, and push come to shove, basically, we all men. Men going to defend themselves. Men's going to do whatever they have to do to take care of what they have to take care of, and that's what you had here. You had 3 men taking care of what they had to take care of, and you know, tempers escalate. And anger, people say things or whatever they may not exactly mean at the time. But at the time, they may mean it. But you know what I'm saying. And as well as Flacco felt like he had to defend himself as well. So, you know what I'm saying.
So, as you said, like at the end of the day, you know, it's your boy Flacco Bomb, aka Rich Kid. I'm sitting down here with 2 men, and I say men for the simple fact is that men can sit down and discuss their differences. You know what I'm saying, on some real shit. And you know, I know John Doe had to defend himself, put it out there. I know y'all saw the blog, then you probably saw my blog. I know a lot of people ask me like, oh, is that toward John Doe? Nah, I kid you not, man. I ain't got no beef with this dude. You know what I'm saying? No ifs, ands, and buts about it. I just told him straight up, they probably just destroyed that broke the camel's back. Because it ain't from him. I've been going through this for like the past 3 years since I got on the radio. People been talking about me, put my name in this, put my name in that. So when I came up with the blog, I came out on not a diss blog, but a real blog, just to let people know of my status, or what I feel about this, what's been going on for the last 3 years. So, since you be able to sit down here like men and talk about it, and conversate on camera, and let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying, that if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, that we can't get money together.
Ain't no money being made.
Let's do it, let's make it happen.
That's what I'm on, nigga. They ain't no check on, guys.
This right here is so real. You got 3 men
That's real, yeah.
from 3 different cities coming together and trying to. Now, if we can do it, y'all can do it too.
Anybody.
Because we're the only ones that be on social media talking this, talking. You got a lot of other people on social media talking this to other people, females beefing. It ain't worth it. Let's get money together. The city's too small. Matter of fact, 9 times out of 10, half of us related down here through a auntie, uncle, child, brother, somewhat. Let's make it happen, man. Like I'm gonna sit on camera. I ain't got no beef with this dude right here. Word of my life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with nobody. I'm just out here in the streets trying to make a living for my family.
It's just really as it gets, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comes from different backgrounds. People do different things, and everybody is a man in their own right. You know what I'm saying? I do what's best to protect me and mine, and I still stand by what I had to do and what I'm going to do. Doe did the same thing. He did what he had to do to protect his, and Flacco did to do what he protects his. And at the end of the day, when we can all have disagreements, we don't have to agree on everything. But the fact of the matter is, ain't nobody gonna get hurt. Situation ain't gonna escalate because you got 3 men in here that are mature enough to be like, you know what, bro? This shit really ain't making nobody no money and wasting a lot of time. So, love here too, bro. And we're good. Anybody else? If we can do it, y'all niggas can do it.
All I gotta say, but cut the check.
So I think this was the best idea for everybody at this table. For us to sit down like grown men and be like, okay, what is the problem? How can we stop this shit before it elevates to something else? Because all that senseless crime shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. I'm trying to get money, they trying to get money. And all that distraction and confusion, that shit just a waste of time for everybody. So I feel like this the best decision for me as a man with kids to sit down with these guys before I could have sat here and let that shit take another route, but it don't got to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. So we gonna squash this shit. We ain't gotta be fucking kumbaya and best friends holding hands running down the street, but we can squash this shit and go our separate ways and do what we supposed to do.
And get money.
Get money.
Fucking money.
Get money. That's what it's about. It's about getting money. At the end of the day, man.
It's all love, baby. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We out.